Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at what may be possibly causing certain blockages you guys may be experiencing in your life, in any area in your life, and what exactly you guys can do to clear those blockages out overall. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, stick around. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. And if you would like a personal session with me at any point, check out the description box or the comment section, okay? All right, Leos, what are the current reasons they may be experiencing blockages, and what exactly can they do to clear those blockages out in any area in their life? Emotionally, physically, financially, in love, what can they do? Okay, so the first card we have is faith. Wow, this is getting deep. So, with the faith card being the first card, the first reason why you guys may be experiencing blockages is because your faith, it may be very, it may not be as strong as it needs to be. Like some of you, I don't believe that all of you don't have faith in the universe. It just may be a situation where sometimes your faith is being tested and you almost feel as if like, I don't know, that you shouldn't have faith in the things that you have faith in, or when it comes to you having faith in the divine, some of you may be feeling like things are not happening fast enough or something. But there may be a need for you to understand that when it comes to having faith in the divine, you also understand that divine timing is a very real thing. Just because you want something to happen by next June doesn't mean that it's just going to happen by next June. Life doesn't just happen on a timeline that you predict. So you guys may be having faith that's wavering because you don't feel like things are manifesting as fast as you would like it to. But honestly, any type of real, like if this is in terms of success, any type of real anything to be happy about or proud about is not something that just happens overnight. And it sure as well, if it does happen overnight, will not last beyond overnight. That's why we have people in this world who, for instance, in the music industry, there's people who are one-hit wonders because they had instant success, but it instantly got ripped away from them too. So anything with longevity takes time. Even when it comes to love, like the more experiences you have in love, the better you're able to use discernment and pick people who are more in alignment with you. So understand, just because you've gone through a fair share of experiences doesn't mean that you shouldn't have faith in terms of things to come. Okay. We also have the unexpected. So I did have this card come out a lot for a lot of the zodiac signs, but with the unexpected, some of you have a huge fear of the unexpected. You're always in constant fear of what's to come. And if anything, there's no need for you to fear the unknown. If anything, it's becoming friends with the unknown, because that's what life is. It's a series of strange events that take place, and we're just kind of riding a roller coaster. But we need to always be in this energy of embracing what's to come. When you subscribe to the vibration of, look, yes, the unknown, I don't know what's going to come, but I'm praying that whatever does come is going to make me a better person overall and is going to be for my highest good. And once you can hold on to that, then you should be fine. But if you're always in constant fear of, oh my God, if I get in this relationship in the next 6 years, are we going to end up getting divorced? If so, I don't even want to date this person. Like, again, when you act like that and when you're always in constant fear of tomorrow, that's not a vibration that you should be on. That is not a vibration to live by. We also have discernment. So for some of you, the reason why you may be experiencing blockages, especially in love, is discernment issues. Some of you, you may just be falling for the looks of what people look like. Oh, they're attractive, they look good, I like this, I like that, I like the way they do this or they do that. But are you using discernment? Are you reading somebody's spirit, their aura? Or are you just looking at them because they look nice and they're physically attractive? And for some of you, even if they are seemingly a nice person, this is seeing behind people's facade, because everybody knows, even you yourself, everybody knows that when you initially meet somebody, everybody puts on their perfect face, their perfect act. Everybody acts like they don't have issues when you initially meet them. So of course it's going to be, oh, it was so amazing in the beginning because everybody puts their best foot forward. It's kind of like the first day of school. Everybody looks nice on the first day. And then in the middle of the year, then everybody's just back to regular. So use discernment. And this is discernment beyond just people. This is discernment in being able to read situations and what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. We also have boundaries. So another reason why you guys may be experiencing blockages is because some of you need better boundaries in terms of love, especially if you have blockages in your love life, you don't have the proper boundaries up. It's either your boundaries are way too high to where people can't even say hi to you without you getting offended, or your boundaries are so low that you just have people walk all over you and basically decide when they're going to respond to you, interact with you, ghost you randomly, and you let them back in. So this is needing better boundaries. This is understanding what boundaries look like, because you show people how to treat you. If you are okay with somebody constantly ghosting you and you will let them come back whenever you do ghost them, then they will just keep doing it to you. Some of you also may be boxing yourself up in a box in terms of what you believe you can and cannot do. You may be putting boundaries over yourself in terms of your career. And you may need to kind of, I don't want to say dream big, but don't box yourself in. And then the last card I want to cover is creation in reverse. So I think this is the main one. The main reason why you guys may be experiencing blockages in, especially in your career, or like in terms of if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, is because some of you may be neglecting to be consistent in terms of creating. So if you're like a small business owner who makes jewelry or something, you may not be creating pieces as often as you used to be, or not at all. Or some of you have been having creative blocks in terms of taking your business to the next level, or exactly what your business may be needing. Some of you just may be getting kind of lazy and just deciding not to kind of pour into that. But you need to get back into the ebb and flow of putting things out there. Some of you also may be new mothers or just parents in general. And this could also be making you feel as if you don't have the time to do it, or you guys may be using your children as an excuse to not be as active in regards to things that you want to do. But it's time to live the life for you. Of course, if it's not going to be a detriment to your children at the same time. But this is what I see. I hope that I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you would like a personal, and I will see you in the next one.